Hi, this is You Perspectives. This channel features excerpts from Chinese news and current affairs commentary that I read daily, intended solely as a reference to those in the English-speaking world who are interested in or curious about China. Here is today's news or perspectives from China. Last month, India's most advanced French-made fighter jet was blown out of the sky from long range by China's older technology. Yeah, the older stuff did that. Now imagine what China's newest stealth fighter, the J-20, can do. You know what happened next? China's state TV came out and said, "Hey everyone, we just flew our J-20 stealth fighters over the Tsushima Strait and the Bashi Channel." Why is that a big deal? Well, let me tell you a story. The Tsushima Strait is this narrow waterway between South Korea and Japan. People in Japan and Korea call it their lifeline because so many ship supplies and military connections go through it. And the Bashi Channel, that's the open sea between Taiwan and the Philippines. If you want to move in and out of the Western Pacific, you're probably passing through one of these two door gaps. Now, picture it. A stealth fighter just slips through one of these narrow door gaps, nice and quiet. Nobody notices. That's exactly what happened. Here's why this is even crazier. The Bashi Channel is only about 60 miles from China. That's like driving to the next town for lunch. The Tsushima Strait is farther, about 300 miles away. But for the J-20, that's nothing. It's like jogging around the block. And this thing isn't just long-legged. It's built to disappear. The J-20 is a mix of marathon runner and Harry Potter's invisibility cloak. It can fly over 3,000 miles without refueling, carry up to 15 tons of weapons, and link up with radars and early warning planes, so it knows exactly who's out there before anyone even knows it's coming. And remember that Rafale fighter India lost last month? That jet was one of the world's most advanced. It was blown out of the sky from a distance by China's older tech. So yeah, if the old gear can do that, imagine what the J-20 can do. Now here's the part that really stings if you're on the other side. Japan and South Korea, who have advanced F-35 stealth jets and U.S. radar systems covering that region, never publicly said they saw the J-20 coming. Do you know what that means? It means this jet can sneak right past some of the best detection systems in the world. It's like playing hide and seek in the dark, except you've got night vision goggles on, and everyone else is still bumping into furniture. So why announce this flight publicly? Because it's a signal. It's not just, hey, we're training. It's, we can go anywhere we want, even your most sensitive lifeline, and come home safely. It's the kind of thing that changes calculations in someone else's head. It's like walking through someone's backyard at night, eating their snacks, and leaving a note on the fridge that says, "I was here." And it's not just one or two jets. China is now building about 120 J-20s a year, and could have 400 of them by the end of the year. Tech plus numbers equals constant presence. And remember, just a month ago, the old gear already proved it could reach out and hit hard. Now you've got a stealth fighter that flies farther, hits harder, and is harder to find. Look, this wasn't just a one-time stunt. It was a message. That shadow crossing the sky, it's a capability. And now everyone in the region has to factor it into their plans. Because once you know someone can slip through your door gap without being noticed, you'll never sleep the same way again. This also indicates that the era when the United States could freely send warships, aircraft carriers, or planes to China's coastal waters to attempt to intimidate China with military force and interfere in China's internal affairs is long gone. Thanks for tuning in to You Perspectives. If you like this episode, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone who loves weird economics as much as you do. See you next time.